Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Raj and my channel's name is Urban Tropical. If you're listening to me, I'm so grateful. Thank you for that. I'm going to talk today about hallway plants. I'm just going to turn around so I can show you my hallway plants. So everyone loves hallway plants. The main key thing is what can you place there and what cannot work. All the plants which are mostly from exotic regions, they have minimum temperature requirements, and I think the lowest you can go is approximately 13 degrees. So if your hallway tends to be really cold in winter, I will really recommend not to put those plants there. And there are plants which are extremely easy to care for and they can take the neglect, and you should try with those plants, especially if plant is really expensive. You really don't want to test it by putting it in the hallway. The easy care plants is the most selection I have here, and I'm trying to keep this video really short, so I'm not going to talk about the care about the plants. So this plant here I have is golden pothos, Epipremnum aureum. Again, it's not going to give me really big leaves because it's right in the darkest area of my hallway, so I'm just happy I have got something hanging and it's giving me greenery. These two plants are sansevieria. They don't really need light to survive, so they are quite easy to care for, so they're good for hallways. And this one I have tested from last winter. This one is a Scindapsus pictus. I think the variety is called Exotica. I'm not 100% confident. And it's not giving me really big leaves because I think it needs more light, but it's at least doing something. So I'm happy about that one. Again, really easy to care for. The other, if you are looking for a statement making plant, I highly recommend either a Dracaena, or there are many types of Dracaena you can have as well. Or the second one is again Epipremnum. If you buy a bigger size, it makes such a grand statement in your hallway. You must buy plants from outside, and when you bring it indoors and then you start to see the leaves are growing really smaller and the variegation is going low, that's all about the care. So you need to give it light and you need to give it moisture. So the moss pole is just not there for the support. You can mist it regularly. That means the aerial roots gets the moisture from the moss stick and you get better leaves. For the variegation, you 100% need light for it. I have got two more plants in the hallway which I want to talk really briefly about that. This one is Monstera adansonii. I wouldn't recommend it for the hallway because I haven't tested it myself. This one I'm going to give a go and see how it goes in winter in my house. And the second one is Marenta fascinated. If you love calatheas and are a bit reluctant due to their fussiness, I will really recommend this plant. It's so easy to care for. I don't think you can go wrong with this one, but please do not put it in direct sunlight because they get burned, and they do like filtered indirect kind of light. Again, here I have it in the lowest side of my hallway and it did really well. So I can't complain about this plant. It's absolutely amazing and really robust plant. The other plant you can have in the hallways is ZZ plant. They do really well as well. I have got this window which gives me all the light in the hallway. So I try not to put things in there to block the light, because I did actually try to put one hanging plant in there and I saw the big difference what it made to my hallway. Looked really dark. So I tend to keep it clear. Absolutely nothing in there so I can have more light. I really wanted to talk about, I have small plants which I have grouped together into this big pot here. The reason I grouped together is for winter protection. So if I put them into small pots, that means I have more looking after to do and they can dry out quickly as well. If you group the plants together, then they don't dry out quickly and they kind of help each other. But I am not saying you group these plants like this together, because when it's a growing season, plants have different needs. So when you group them together, they all need to have similar light needs, water needs. That's how you can group them together. For me, they are going into dormancy now, so I might as well just put them together, and when spring comes in, I will pot them up individually so that they can grow in their own space. I really hope you like the video. If you did like, please click like and subscribe to my channel for further videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.